Good morning, my name is Kevin Aman. I work for the North Carolina Division of Marine Fisheries. Today you're watching Catchin with Kevin. We're going to go catch and release some spotted sea trout and demonstrate how to do, how to do safe handling. But first we need to go find some fish. So we'll see you in a little bit. We're out here speckled trout fishing on a creek outside of Morehead City today. I've got a fish here that I'm going to prepare it for a safe release. There's a few things you can do to help ensure the safe handling and release of these fish for the next time. First and foremost is wetting your hands. I'm going to reach down here, wet my hands. What I'm going to do is try not to put my fingers in its mouth or in its gills. I'm going to try to support the body right under its belly and support the weight of the fish that way. You'll notice my soft bait here. My jig head has got a compressed barb, so it should just slide right out. It's nice and easy on the fish. And it just pops right out. Just give it some support. Put it back down here in the water. Let them swim off nice and healthy. That's a nice, safe release, and that fish will should be nice and healthy, and we'll be here for the next time. You may have noticed today that on our hard baits that we're throwing for the spotted sea trout, that we've changed the treble hooks that come from the factory on our baits. There's normally two treble hooks, sometimes more. We've changed those over to single inline J hooks. This particular one, they're kind of small. They've got big eyes on them. And there's a split ring on the back. You can change them out pretty readily. It doesn't take a whole lot of time, and these just help with mortality in the speckled trout fishery. As you get later in the winter months, you tend to catch more and more smaller fish, and as a result, those fish have to be released. And these single J hooks do a lot less damage to the fish. It's one of the small steps you can take to ensure those fish are healthy when they're released. Thanks for watching, and remember, only you can prevent discard mortality.